Hello and welcome to Last Straw Distillery. I'm Don. Today is the next episode in our special Oscar series. It's a quick break from our... Hello and welcome to Last Straw Distillery. I'm Don. Today is the next episode in our special Oscar series. It's a quick break from our regular Last Straw Drinks local series, bringing you extra episodes all this week featuring drinks honoring the Oscar contenders. But be careful, there might be some spoilers. If you've missed any of our other episodes, they're linked below, or check out our playlist. Go watch them, like them, share them, and if you enjoy our content, please subscribe to our channel. Today we are featuring the movie 1917. This First World War movie follows two young British soldiers who are given the impossible mission to deliver a message deep in enemy territory that will stop 1,600 men, including one of their brothers, from walking straight into a deadly trap. Dean Charles Chapman plays Lance Corporal Blake, a brand new soldier, and George MacKay plays Lance Corporal Schofield, who has been serving for a bit. 1917 has cameos by Daniel Mays, Colin Firth, and Benedict Cumberbatch. 1917 highlights the horrors of war, as they say lest we forget. It is a suspense-filled hour-and-a-half journey through hell that keeps you on the edge of your seat and alert the whole time. It immediately grabs your emotions and keeps you watching late into the night, way past when you should be in bed. We rejoice when we learn that Blake's brother is alive, but it then drags us down again when Schofield delivers the ultimate message no one wants to receive and no one wants to deliver. But director Mendes also humanizes the delivery in that horrible message, as Richard Madden, playing Corporal Blake's older brother, with one gesture or lack of gesture, struggles with the impossibility of closing his fist over his dead brother's possessions, as if that simple gesture is the end of his brother's life. 1917 is up for a huge number of awards. It is nominated for Best Picture Editing, Best Original Screenplay, Best Cinematography, Best Makeup and Hairstyling, Best Production Design, Best Music Written for a Motion Picture, Best Visual Effects, Best Sound Mixing, Best Sound Editing. It was also nominated for 189 other awards, and it has already won 78 of those, including a Golden Globe for Best Picture in a Drama category. As you know, we like to recreate historical infamous drinks, but none were featured in the movie, although we're pretty sure everyone was drinking what they could to get through the war. There's a scene where Schofield announces that he traded a medal for a bottle of wine just because he wanted a drink. The French were provided wine as part of the rations. Sadly, the British were not, but they were given a ration of thick, dark rum. We're not deciding who had it better. The Canadians left it to the discretion of the commanding officers back then. It was either oxo soup or rum. It's no surprise that most of them probably chose rum. Soldiers were also free to refuse rum, but of course none did, we're pretty sure. It was given in stone jugs like this. Regardless of what they drank, soldiers probably carried it around in their flasks, as we saw the scene when Schofield in the truck with another platoon did. We found some 1917-era cocktails, and we initially chose the sidecar for today's episode. It was featured in our old friend Harry's 1922 book, Harry's ABC of Mixing Cocktails. There's a couple of stories of its origin, but we think it is fitting, as it's credited to an American Army captain posted in Paris during World War I, who named it after the motorcycle sidecar which he traveled around in. The version we are going to feature was from Storied Sips, linked below. It calls for cognac, Cointreau, and lemon juice, drank from a sugar-rimmed champagne glass. But on second thought, it sounded too fussy to represent the realities of the Great War, and the folks back then in cities may have been drinking cocktails like this, but we're certain the guys on the front line weren't. That recipe is linked below, and so is the version made with our local products. And don't get us wrong, we tried it and it's a great cocktail. So having thought about it for some more, in light of the fact that Schofield placed so little importance on the piece of tin, as he called it in exchange for French wine, to help him forget the war, most likely, and then the scene in the truck from when he swigs from a flask without any thought to what's actually in the bottle. Instead, we thought it'd be better to honor their sacrifice by simply pouring whatever you have on hand and raising it in a silent toast, and thanking them for the freedoms we enjoy today. So I'm going to take some of my rye from Last Straw. It's the first whiskey we made, still available. To the soldiers, and to their sacrifice. hope you'll enjoy making the sidecar or pouring a drink of your choice when you watch 1917. Let us know if you've seen the movie and what you thought of it. Let us know what you think of this year's Oscar picks and who you think will win the Golden Prize. That's it for this special episode of Last Straw Drinks Local Oscars edition. Be sure to join us every night this week when we honor 2 2020 Oscar nominees and try our hand at another cocktail. From the entire Last Straw family, this is Don saying thanks for watching. Be sure to subscribe to the channel, give us a like. Don't forget, drink locally and drink responsibly.